puberty, right?
Oh man,
lads,
you went straight for it.
Yes. You
Christ.
better believe it.
Straight in,
you
no
start
kissing.
getting hair in places you don't understand. You're sweating more. You start getting spots on your face, wet dreams. Your voice is breaking. Your world is topsy-turvy, man.
Yeah.
And then...
And that's just boys.
That's boys. When you're a teenager, you just start getting boners. Like, at all kinds of inappropriate situations. I swear to God. When you ever go to school in the morning and you're on the bus and you just get a boner?
I didn't go on the bus now, but no, I remember getting a massive boner in Shaw's one day.
Why massive? You had to outdo me. But mine was a regular size. Yours was massive.
I think I was like getting fitted for like my school uniform. You know, like weird time. I was like, my mother was like, try it on. I was like, I don't want to try on the pants. What's happening to me?
Man, there's nowhere to hide it in school pants.
Yeah, but like most of the time as a teenager, like you just think like, well, I just have to. There's no alternative to getting rid of this boner.
Only one way to get rid of it.
There's only one way to get rid of it, and that's rub it.
No, you got.
So like,
do the flick, lad.
You did, yeah. But like, yeah. So I'm going to say that now. Siobhan and Shaw's when she's like putting her hand at the back of my pants, being like, "Are they too tight, pet? Will we go with the bigger size?" And then it's like, oh, wow. You are on a raging horn.
Well, you can't crack one off in the Shaw's dressing room. Just let me
tell you. Yeah, but that's puberty, man. You don't know what's happening, so you're like, is it acceptable? I don't know. I'm so horny all the time. The body's crazy, man.
Yes, I swear. I'd be on the bus going to school, and you just get an old comfort horn. The bus would be really like vibrating away.
You stimulating the old mouldy seats, lad.
You know, your jacket is on. You'd be nice and cozy, and then you have to get off the bus, and it's like, no. Ladies first. Ye all go ahead of me. I'll leave the bus last.
Flip it into the waistband.
Swear to God, you've been pee and a girl will come up talking to you. And then you'd be like, right, Johnny, take a penalty. No.
Take a penalty, just fall on the ground. All the blood just drained from it.
It's a crazy time. You don't know what to be doing with yourself.
Oh.
And you are. When you're 15, like, you're thinking about sex about once a minute.
Yeah, you're just thinking about boobs and O'Neill's tracksuit bottoms. Jesus, you know, and a woman might fall down the waistband of the O'Neill's tracksuit bottoms. Then,
that was the thing,
God
wasn't it?
Help us and save us.
And then your parents are like, why are you failing geography? You're like, look.
Have you seen the geography teacher? She's 55 and a little bit overweight, but I'm 15 and pure fucking horned off me head. That's the weird thing. You fancy teachers in school who are minging. Like mingers. It's like the smell of their perfume. You're like, poof. That's it. Like, oh shit.
I'm not going to say they were mingers, but in case they're listening.
I don't mean mingers, like they definitely are listening now. I've offended all my old teachers. No, but I don't mean, no, but like, you know, in school you're like, oh, Mrs. whatever her name is, isn't she? She's some bird.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, she's not. She's just a woman.
She's the only woman you know by your direct relations.
Yeah. Oh, man. I would hate to go back to puberty. Remember my voice cracking?
Really?
I was a fabulous singer before then. One day my voice went in and I went from like, you know, James Blunt to fucking Barry White. It's just like, oh, hello. Well, why can't I hit those notes anymore? Well, ma, would you mind going and get me spot cream?
Oh man, I had some heap spots. It's so frustrating as a teenager to be breaking out in acne and then...
You get spots in like the strangest, like I used to just get them in 2 spots or like 2
points.
Yeah, do you know if you imagine I have a goatee?
Right.
And it was just a goatee of spots. All part of it. Putting fucking acid on your face. Then.
Do you reckon there's less now because everyone is sanitising their hands?
Probably.
Yes. More.
I'm sick.
What are your abiding memories of puberty? You're our go-to female here.
You know, you're so competitive about puberty. Like, it's like, oh, did you get your period yet? Did you get your period yet? You know, and it's like...
Shows your hairy bollocks.
I can't believe that women would be like, did you get yours yet? No, loser. Like,
but you're terrified as well because like everybody goes on that like the pain is so bad and like the cramps are so bad. Like maybe like if it's really bad if you have that thing endometriosis, but like generally it's like a mild headache. So like, you know, you're terrified. You don't need to be terrified of it. It's just more so you're worried more so about like, you know, maybe bleeding through like that would be the fear that you'd like bleed through your school skirt and suddenly all the lads are like, oh, blood, like, and it's like, you're like Carrie from that film. So
I kind
Horror movie.
of remember in school, like girls, like using the period as like a badge of honor.
What do you mean?
They'd be like holding it over teachers, so they'd be like, "Sir, can I go like to the toilet?" Like they're obviously going for a fag, and the teacher's like, "No," and then they're like, "Sir, I've women's pride." The teacher is just like, "Get out! I don't care if you go to China. Get out of the classroom and don't say the word period in front of me right now." And then like women were just out like lying like old sick calves outside the classroom. We the social area. It was just women just trun down everywhere. Down with the period bug, every single one. Eating macaroon bars and chomps. You know what I mean? Chomps scientifically proven to improve period pain.
Yeah, there was definitely a time when lads would be jealous of young ones' periods because like they get to leave class.
But then we couldn't put our hand up and say, "Sir, can I go to the toilet? I need to have a wank." Do you know what I mean? I'm fucked. I'm going through hell down here. I have it in the waistband for the last 2.5 hours. It's still there. I have to.
It won't go.
I'll do it in front of you. Off you go. So thanks. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? That's not how
You're
it
back 11 seconds later.
Yeah,
like.
we unfortunately. I literally just went outside the door, like, yeah. We couldn't use that. Like, you can't say men's problems. It wasn't a thing, was it? Like, sir, I he's not coming in today. Why? What's wrong with men's problems?
He's got a dose.
What did Liverpool not win last night?
He's got a dose of the horn.
Yeah, he's got extreme hornism. Just on that whole getting like B cups. Now I got tits as well during puberty.
Really?
Yeah, mine was just from my nanny stall feeding me. Just eating 15 sausages at the weekend. I developed like man tits.
Really?
Yeah.
Scary.
But lads used to be horrible in like the girls in school. It was like, it'd be like, "Well, how are you?" And if they didn't like give you the answer you wanted, you'd be like, "Oh, you on your period, are you?"
Yeah. getting hair in the face.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as a lad, my abiding memory from school is that if a lad had any bit of facial hair, he reckoned he'd get served in a pub.
2 hairs on his chin.
Swear to God, some lad is 4'2", and it's like, yeah, but like, he's got like 5 hairs on his chin. It's like, oh, you definitely get served, man. You get us cans. You get served. One lad in our school had the kind of Craig David.
Oh, the handlebar.
The chin strap.
The chin strap, yes.
Why? I'm not sure. But the fact that he had that much hair and it was jet black, swear to God, like he could have done that in school.
Yeah.
People, he that lad's definitely like 25. I don't know why he's in school.
I remember like saying to my mother, "I need to get a razor," and she was like, I'd say she was like, "Oh, isn't that cute?" Like, and then she was like, "Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. A razor, like you don't need a razor. You've got like 3 hairs." She was like, "Come back to me when you have it." Like, and I was like, "Fuck's sake!" I remember the first time shaving.
Yeah.
Oh, I was the man upstairs. Put on enough shaving foam. You would have shaved the rhinoceros with what I was using. Fired it on. Nearly had it in my eyes. Just I shaved everything.
Yeah.
I shaved every part of my face, bar the eyebrows.
Forehead and all.
Forehead. You wouldn't know. You're that deep in puberty, you haven't a clue.
And then the aftershave afterwards, you're screaming.
Oh, lad, I swear to God. But I remember then, like in 6th year, having a little bit, like in those 2 tufts where I got the spot.
Yeah.
You know, the little goatee. Like, I used to have like a little bit of a goatee going. It was like David Brent going around the place.
You had a goatee in 6th year?
Not a goatee, but like, that was only where hair grew, like Homer Simpson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only place. Like, I couldn't get it to grow on my locks. I was like, "Grow, you bastard. I could do pointy locks." I was like, "Please, please grow on my locks." But it wouldn't. Still to this day, in certain parts, I'm not. Like, you've got stronger facial hair than me.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
One thing I heard as a teenager was that once you start shaving it, that'll make it grow back faster.
I'll be shaving it every day.
I know.
Come on, grow. Will it grow? I was like, this is bullshit.
The more you shave it, the thicker it grows.
Yeah. I remember someone telling me that when I used to do like you remember the eyebrow slits were a thing.
Yes.
Yeah, not true as well.
Did you give yourself an eyebrow slit at home?
Yeah, with like a Mach 3 as well. Like, and I swear to God, you drive a car through the gap I left in my eyebrow. Was that like, it's meant to be like a tiny slit, like done with like obviously a hairdresser razor or something. Yeah, I was there with a Mach 3 carving one into my forehead. Like, Jesus, when I think back, stuff we thought were cool, man.